Good afternoon. It's December 1st. This is It Happened in History Today. I've been off for a little bit just because holidays, stuff like that. I haven't got to it, but here we go again. Please follow and watch the entire video. It helps me out. Let's get started in this. In 1955, Rosa Parks ignites a bus boycott. In Montgomery, Alabama, on December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks is jailed for refusing to give up her seat on a public bus to a white man, a violation of the city's racial segregation laws, back when racism was a real thing and not the thing that anybody just threw out there because they didn't like the other person or what they said, so they were racist. No, this was when racism was real and a problem. The successful Montgomery bus boycott, organized by the young Baptist minister named Martin Luther King, occurred shortly after that. And she is she's an icon for standing up for civil rights. In 1958, 95 die in Chicago school fire. In the American Revolution in 1779, George Washington establishes winter quarters at Morristown. In art and literature in 1945, Betty Milder is born in Honolulu, Hawaii. Did not know that. In Civil War, in 1862, Abraham Lincoln delivers State of the Union address. In the Cold War, in 1959, Antarctica made a military-free continent. In European history, Russian revolutionary Sergei Korolev is murdered in 1934. In Inventions in Science, Ford assembled a assembly line starts rolling. Yes, industrialism comes to life. And finally, shortly after 11 a.m. on December 1st, 1990, 132 feet below the English Channel, workers drill an opening the size of a car through a wall of rock. This was no ordinary hole. It connected the two ends of the underwater tunnel linking Great Britain and the European mainland for the first time in more than 8,000 years. The Channel Tunnel, or Channel, was not a new idea. It had been suggested by Napoleon Bonaparte, in fact, as early as 1802. It wasn't until the late 20th century, though, that the necessary technology was developed. In 1986, Britain and France signed a treaty authorizing the construction of the tunnel running between Folkestone, England, and Calais, France. Over the next 4 years, nearly 13,000 workers dug 95 miles of tunnels at an average depth of 150 feet or 45 meters below the sea bed. 8 million cubic meters of soil were removed at a rate of more than 2,400 tons per hour. The completed channel would have 3 interconnecting tubes, including 1 rail track in each direction and 1 service tunnel. The price, a whopping $15 billion. This is in 1986, more than that, 60, 70 years ago? No, not 60, 70. Anyways, a long time ago. After the workers drilled the final hole on December 1st, 1990, they exchanged French and British flags, toasted each other with champagne, and the tunnel was opened. Isn't that interesting? History is interesting. That's why I like doing these. Hope you've had a good day and a good holiday. I'll see you tomorrow.